Racing is such a unique sport. There's so much history to it, and it really is such a treat when you get to talk to someone who has studied pretty much everything about it. Let's bring in Mike Kane. Mike, come and join us. You're an award-winning journalist who has covered racing for 4 decades. Thank you so much for being with us.
You're welcome. Happy to be here.
So you started off as a photographer. You became a writer. Talk to me about the perspective that gave you with covering racing.
I was an observer and taking photographs in college and working in dark rooms and doing all that kind of stuff. I didn't have any confidence in my writing ability, and a guy I was working for at a small newspaper started giving me assignments to do some writing. Found out I could write, and kept getting better and better, and so I switched over from being a photographer to a writer and did sports for many years.
Was there something about racing that really got you thinking, oh wow, this is something special that I want to concentrate and focus on?
Well, I live in upstate New York near Saratoga Racecourse, which is the oldest track in America, and realized this was an exciting sport that I wanted to be involved with. I'd rather do horse racing, believe me, all summer at Saratoga than take Little League scores in the office. So that got it going, and it's a great sport. It's very interesting, many stories to tell, which is right up a writer's alley.
Right. Well, tell me about it. I mean, there has to be something. Is there one really significant, special, interesting story that you can think of that you covered that you share all the time, I bet?
Sure. As I said, upstate New York, all of a sudden I started hearing about this horse, and this is in 2003, about this horse named Funnyside, who was owned by a stable called Sakatoga. Well, I knew that Toga was part of Saratoga, so I had to kind of track this down. It turns out it was owned by a group of people based in Saratoga. The horse was a New York bred. New York breds were never winning Kentucky Derbies. Don't you know, he goes to the Kentucky Derby, wins the race, comes here, wins the race by a lot. And so all of a sudden we've got big Triple Crown fever going on. The horse ended up finishing third in the Belmont that year, but I can tell you, I wrote so many stories about Funnyside and all his connections and just what a wild story it was. That's one that all these years later I still remember. It was quite a memorable year. What
about this weekend? Is there anything that you're looking at that you think could make significant headlines?
I think we're going to see, if journalism wins, we're all kind of lamenting that the Derby winner isn't here, and that's a shame, and I understand these people have to make their call on those things. But journalism was an unlucky second in that race 2 weeks ago in Kentucky, and Sovereignty has skipped this race. Now, if journalism can win this race and go on to the Belmont Stakes and maybe have a showdown with Sovereignty and maybe produce a rivalry, that's really good for this sport. Affirmed and Alydar, horses like that. When there's a rivalry, people really enjoy that. And so let's see.
Are you betting on a horse? Can you do that?
I can. And believe it or not, I bet on journalism in the Derby. When you're a journalist for like 45 years, you got to like a horse named Journalism. And he's a really nice horse. I would have liked it if he'd have finished first instead of second.
We all agree with that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Mike. And hopefully you will be back maybe tomorrow, or if not, we'll see you next Black Eyed Susan Day.
I hope so.
All right, thanks, Mike. All right, so next up, we're going to be talking to someone from the Maryland Jockey Club about this 150th anniversary of the Preakness Stakes. For now, reporting live at Pimlico Racecourse, Kai Reed, WBAL TV 11 News.